April 18th, 2026, Montgomery, Alabama, about 6:15 a.m. We're about to go to South Carolina in this big old van and pick up a PDP-11 and some terminals. You know I like to have my chili dogs for breakfast when I take these road trips, so today's no exception. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there's some free breakfast right there. I thought the Wienerisserie was closed when I saw those curtains, but it's not. The Wienerisserie is still running. But poor Dinah can't get any tea. You know, you're probably not even gonna miss me. You're just gonna go have a keg party and call some gigolos.
Yeah, I think so.
What do you think, John? Well, here we go. This van's a little creepy. I guess it is what it is. All right, boys night out. Let's go. What's up? Man, this thing sits high. Yeah. This looks like somebody took a regular gear shifter, like from a manual, and just went and plugged it into the into the dashboard. The noise in this van sucks. They're stripping the roads, and that sucks. It makes it even worse. Every little rock that hits up underneath here sounds like a gunshot. It just sucks. And we only have 5 hours left to go. The Chattahoochee River. You know what that means. Bump, bump. Test successful. We're going to Love's. Break. Nachos rule. Hello, Noonan. Hello, Noonan. Hello, Noonan. Hello, Noonan. Hello, Noonan. Hello, Noonan. So big. We've been in Atlanta for like half an hour. Not necessarily Atlanta proper, but the metro area. You can't go through Atlanta without having some kind of traffic jam for whatever reason. It never fails.
11 minutes.
Some of these Atlanta drivers are absolutely suicidal. The way they just hop in and out. I mean, they know what they're doing. They're used to it, but Stephen Reed sucks.
Left lane blocked ahead.
Of course it is. No. No. After 45 or 50 minutes of being stuck in Atlanta, staying on the interstate the whole way, it looks like we are finally out of the congestion and still South Carolina bound. So Greenville, South Carolina is a lot bigger than I thought it would be. From what I researched, it has a smaller land area than where I live, Montgomery, Alabama, but it has denser or more dense population and is growing more rapidly in the metro area. I can't talk today. While Montgomery, Alabama is shrinking. There's something we don't see in Alabama. 7-Elevens. I've never seen one of those before either. Mountains. This is Interstate 26, headed towards Asheville. We're here. This is where I have to put out a plug for Jordan. He has an amazing collection, and if you're looking for something even somewhat obscure, I cannot recommend Jordan enough. Let's go.
And this machine was used at a college in due west, South Carolina.
Oh, sweet.
And so this was the school's main computer. And that guy that I got these machines from, he was the computer science professor in the 70s and 80s. And so,
Hey, kitty, kitty.
yeah.
Hey there, you like vintage computers too? Hey, kitty, kitty.
Oh, you have to lock it. 'Cause there we go. It clicks close and then you're supposed to.
Sweet kitty, kitty.
Is it out there? And so this was their first commercial machine. I say commercial as in you could buy it, because IBM rented out all of their machines beforehand.
Yeah.
And so this was the first machine that they actually sold to companies. But originally they also weren't for sale, but we bought a trailer.
IBM System 32.
And we brought these over, we bought our own trailer, and these came from Texas.
Oh.
And so we hauled it fit in here.
Oh, yeah.
And so I kind of wanted to see if I could swap this one out for a different one. Just
That worked. I mean, yeah, that worked for me.
Just luckily the drives weren't in here. They'd definitely
Yeah.
motion.
Well, I wish we could have showed you Jordan's control room downstairs, but it's off limits. But it's got stand-up arcades. It's got every kind of vintage computer system in the world you could ever want. And it's so cool. We will be coming back. So this is John's. And I've got that little box right there. These keyboards are mine that go with my VT220, VT100, and VT320. And I've wanted one of these for a long time. But here is an IBM 5 megabyte hard drive. What year do you think that's from, Jordan?
It's probably from, I think, around 1972.
72?
Yeah.
So we are in heaven here, and now we got about 6 hours of driving to get back to Montgomery, but it has been a successful day.
That blue that they all went, a lot of them.
Especially like the old the terminals, the data general terminals used to have the blue keyboards, and those are also really cool.
our way back. This time I'm driving, and we're going to take a different way. I wanted to see the Atlanta skyline, so it bypassed us. I'm going to go through 85 the whole way, all the way back to Montgomery. And wow, Greenville's still pretty big here. I'm surprised at how big Greenville is, the interstate system. But I want to get some of that gorgeous Atlanta skyline while we're there. So it is almost it's about 4:40 Eastern time right now. We still have like 5 hours ahead of us to get back to Central time. So we still got a long way to go. Plus, all this stuff, if we decide to unload it tonight or not, it's a long day. So anyway, here I go. And here's the state line. That stupid truck is blocking the sign. This stupid truck is so damn loud. We're back in Georgia now. All right, we're just now in the outer, very, very outer skirts of Atlanta Metro interstate systems. And it'll be this way for a long, long time. Hey look, it's Atlanta, can you tell? Oh my gosh, at least we can actually hear now. The rattling of this truck is so loud. But we got cool stuff back there. I wonder if that's Dana Carvey's truck. People my age will get this. Whoa. We have been in this traffic for probably a good hour now. We're at mile marker 116 on 85 South, and I don't know what in the world they're doing, construction or whatever, but this is ridiculous, and it sucks too. I'd like to thank this guy for rolling backwards and I think tapping the front of us, making me have to lay on the horn and get out in the middle of all of this and see what in the hell is going on. So here we are going on 4 hours now. Probably about 4 hours. Still haven't even made it to Atlanta proper. I've never been in a traffic jam this bad in my entire life. I'm not a very happy person right this second. Not very happy at all. It is 9:07 Eastern time right now. No. No, no, no. Whoa. And then for no reason, it just starts moving again. Maybe I just jinxed us. We actually got fast enough for the doors to lock. So here's the brilliance at hand. Let's take a major thoroughfare for the entire southeast region of the United States and choke it all down to one lane and just hope that everything goes well. They say it's some kind of emergency repair work or whatever. Well, emergencies like this sound like it's from lack of planning to me, because an emergency is like if a tornado comes through or a snowstorm or something. Road maintenance, you'd think would, I bet there's a lot of objects on the road. Anyway, stuff's getting hairy. Bow out.
Chattahoochee again. And we are in Alabama. Here we are, right back where we started from. 11:52 Central Standard Time. Let's check our precious cargo. Our precious cargo is okay. Wait a minute. Dude, one of your computers slid all the way over there.
I did that on purpose. Remember when I got there, I slid.
12:23, I finally made it back to my house. And not unloading tonight, but all my terminals are back there. And my sweet 5 megabyte giant, here's a point of comparison. That's how big this thing is. There's my hand, my 5 meg hard drive. We'll regroup tomorrow. Good night. Sean's new house is cool. And there's computer stuff everywhere inside too. But now we've got to unload the mighty PDP-11. It only weighs a few 100 pounds. I've got it up here, so hopefully it'll just go down easily.
Hold up. Can we go back this way?
Yeah. Did it land?
Yep.
Sweet. Yeah. Much better. E-waste.
E-waste. Tired?
Yeah, well, that went a lot better than I thought it would. I was afraid we were going to drop it and embarrass ourselves, but
This is
it's not a light computer at all. It's a few 100 pounds.
this is a name.
There's John. We go down,
Yeah.
and there's still some like wire wrap. And this is from 1988. This is such a cool computer. Such a cool computer. A lot of potential.
Now you
And that's just gorgeous. All right. Yes, John, what is this? Is this an old whiskey distillery?
Yeah.
What is it?
That's the part that you'd have a pot.
That really is a whiskey distillery?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
See, that's where the pot, the condenser would go.
Right, where the little coil cables would come out of it. I was just joking, and sure enough.
Yeah.
Well, John's new neighborhood is really, really cool. But unfortunately, we have to go now.
Rats.
So, I'm still driving around with 3 terminals in our vehicle. And some groceries. And a giant 5 megabyte hard drive. Because I don't know where I want to unload all this stuff. I think I'll just drive around with it and show it to everybody that I meet. I mean, other people like to see this stuff too, right? Right? All right. Well, this was one heck of a cool weekend. I hope you enjoyed this video, and any kind of suggestions to getting these guys up and running. From what I understand, the 100 and the 220 need power supplies recapped. The 320 that's upside down over there works, but there's two things that I need. I need to get the adapter that will let me connect one of these ports to a RS-232 DB25, so I can connect it to a modem. And I also need any information that people might have on power supply replacements to get these things the voltage they need and maybe a little more reliable method. So any comments are welcomed and encouraged and appreciated. Enjoy your week, everybody. While this was going on, RetroTech Chris nabbed me another AT&T 6300, so we have to give another very special thanks out to RetroTech Chris again. He's the best.